Hi everybody. As you can tell, it's work day outside. Today is not only clean up all the leaves here, but it's getting the switch done between winter and summer clothes. It's not like back east where we have the maples and the oaks and they turn colors. I really only have one pile behind me here. It's eucalyptus leaves and a few cuttings, and I can't jump in it. It's not like when we were kids and jumped in the leagues back east. So here's the job for the day. I figured I'd do two things at once. What we're gonna do, since I have to get this job done today, I'm switching my winter clothes into the house and taking the summer ones out and storing them. We have a little shed that I keep all these yellow tubs in, and I have a couple of wardrobes in there for hanging clothes as well. So I thought, well, I thought maybe you'd like to share all this with us, with me. I've already done Moose's. I've switched out all his winter things and fixed his closet. Now it's my turn. And living in a small Adobe like we do have to keep out of season clothes in these yellow tubs. My life is filled with yellow tubs. I have a lot of them, as you've probably seen some. And I have my winter sweaters and PJs and workout pants and whatever. Everything's in here, plus Moose's, plus a lot of other stuff that I have. So that's what I'm gonna do today, as soon as I get the leaves up. And then we're gonna look at some of our winter clothes. I don't know when we'll ever get to wear them this year, but it's a funny year. I have some great winter clothes that I love to wear, mostly a lot of those knee-length sweaters. I know I've said this before, our daughter Dub buys me a lot of those and I just love them. But we do get some colder weather in the winter, and it is possible, but with our isolation, I don't know where we're gonna go. Maybe Moosey and I will just have to dress up in our woolen sweaters and dance around out here. So that's today's job. Welcome everyone new, and welcome back my beloved followers. And I better get busy because also it looked like it might drizzle a little bit here in California tomorrow, and I do have to get these tubs covered up. I'd jump in it, but I'd be afraid I'd break my neck. I think that's enough hard work. I'm gonna take you over and show you my little fairy garden. See this? Little Megan was looking at this. I do have so much more that I can put out. I have the little boy. This had a little girl swinging on it, but we lost her. Look at the little wishing well. Isn't this cute? And some of the little houses. I just adore all this, but somehow you need your little grandchildren around to help you do all this. So in these tubs, I have my sweaters, and usually I keep mothballs in here. I don't think I did put any in. I don't have that many winter ones, but I thought I'd share some of the sweaters in here. This is a pretty color. Remember last year or the year before, the color wine or maroon was really big. And I did get some trousers and leggings and a couple of sweaters. And Matthew and Cindy gave me this pretty sweater. It has a nice big cowl neck. I do like these necks. This is a fun one. I love my tweeds. And this one I picked up about a year or two ago at the thrift shop, and this I love. You see this great big neck on this? It can be pulled wide, and it has sort of short sleeves, and it's nice and baggy, and you can wear this with jeggings too. I think this is inside out, but this is the other side. But I love tweed sweaters. They're pretty. Here's another one. Now this one I think is a man's sweater, And whether it was Moose's or whether I got it at a thrift shop, I don't know. But it's a nice, big, roomy one. And I like to wear these because they're longer. When you wear leggings, it hides your butt. And it's just the right length. And so men's sweaters are nice to wear with the leggings. I love my Irish sweaters. And this is one that we've had for a while. This might have been Moosey's, and then I took it over. It's gotten a little fuzzy. This one, the Irish sweaters are made of wool, so, but I do love these and wear these, and they're nice and warm, especially in the winter when the cottage gets a little chilly. Those are my go-to sweaters. This one, I bought in England or the south of Scotland, I think, right on the border on one of our last trips over to Scotland and England. And I always get compliments. I'm going to come up and share this a little closer. This is a sparkly sweater that I get compliments from young girls whenever I'm out on this one. This must appeal, but it's got little tiny sparkly sequins all over. I don't know whether you can see it. The sun is not shining, but it is a cute, nice big cowl neck again. Cute sweater. Oh, look. Look at this. My Christmas sweaters are in here. Now, they're all pretty. They're not ugly. I taught school, I think, as you know, I was a school teacher and taught third grade or down, second or first or kindergarten. And little children love these sweaters. So I had an abundance of Christmas sweaters and I've never gotten rid of them. I'm going to show you a couple in here. Oh, this one I loved. This one I've had for 25 years. This is pretty. This is a cardigan. And look at the pretty designs on it. We used to wear this all the time. Look at that beautiful Christmas tree. Isn't that a pretty sweater? Love it. I had another one here that was my fave. Oh, I have Thanksgiving sweaters. This is a vest. One of my Christmas, I should save these and show you these at Christmas time though. Okay, another sparkly sweater. Love this one. This is unusual. I think I did get this last year. And this also has sparkles in it. And look at the pretty back. It has a crisscross red velvet ribbon up at the top and then kind of flares out at the bottom. So it's flattering to your figure and it's not tight. That's a cute one. What else is in here? One last sweater I will show you, and it is my favorite, and I've had it 25 years. Bring it out every year. It's a sweater with children all around the world on it. Isn't that cute? And of course, this was a favorite. You could actually wear this all year round because it's not necessarily Christmas. This is a little boy and a girl, Mexican hat, I think. This is a cute one down here, perhaps another South American country. Look at this little cowboy and the little girl. Look at her braids. Is this cute or what? Love this sweater. Look at, this is a little Indian girl with a little braid. I love this sweater. Anyway, this is where I will keep my sweaters here. I might not bring all these sweaters in. I don't necessarily have all the room here. Oh, just gonna put these back. And then what I've done is I have hung up all the winter sweaters and some jackets and a couple of robes that I keep in a wardrobe in the shed. And I've hung them on my glider to air today before I bring them inside. So I thought at the same time, since they're hanging there, that it might be a good video to share while I'm working today. And maybe you'd like to see some of the things. So I hope somebody sees some of these Christmas sweaters this year. It's gonna be a tough year. So I'll just put this back on again and I'll roll the camera over. I happen to have my tripod on Moosey's walker and I can just wheel it over And I have everything hanging on the glider that's facing the garden. So let's do this switcherooty. This is a good place to kind of air out all the woolly winter clothes before I take them inside. So first thing I want to show you is my bathrobe. I love Pendleton. I buy these Pendletons on eBay, and you can't go wrong with a Pendleton. You want to check and make sure there's no moth holes, but they're all wool and they're so much better priced on eBay. I have this long robe to the floor, and it's my go-to robe in the winter. It's cozy, it's warm, and I have a pair of red plaid slippers with fuzz around the outside that match them, and I love this. It reminds me of my college Pendleton skirts. We used to wear pleated Pendleton skirts in the 50s, and I have some jackets too. I forget what they call them, but I do wear those a lot in the winter too. They're different plaids, they have pockets, and they're really comfortable and not too warm. We have a plane overhead. In California, things that are too bulky just don't work here. So that's my Pendleton. I do have one other, that's a plaid, and I switch off. Bought one for Moosey too. I also have that wonderful robe you might have seen in my Pity Party for Me video that Margie bought me last Christmas. And it's one of Oprah Winfrey's favorite things one year, about 10 years back. And it has that Cherish Your Family on the back. It's a navy blue, cozy, real soft type of a fabric, real cute. So this is my other one. So check eBay for Pendleton things, and wonderful shirts for your hubbies too. Okay. Oops, I keep breaking hangers here. Now these are my jean shirts that are holiday related. And once again, the little children in school love them. These are my Christmas ones. And under here, I have Grandma, Thanksgiving, off to Grandma's home, the little farm with the truck. And my fave of all is my Halloween one, or it could be Thanksgiving. I usually wear this one at Thanksgiving time. And it's the pumpkins and the scarecrow and the garden. But my favorite part about this shirt is that I changed out all the buttons. Look at these cute buttons. Strawberries, and what's that one? A scarecrow. Aren't these buttons? A pumpkin. Look at them all the way down to a turkey, a gingerbread man. My granddaughter Ryan, who is now 18, you can tell how long I've had most of this stuff. When she was about 3, she used to come down into my closet, which is also my sewing room / craft room. And she used to help me sort my buttons and things. She used to help me. And she was fascinated with all different kinds of buttons. And I've been collecting buttons since I sew so often for years and years. And I keep them in big coffee cans. And Ryan was fascinated with buttons. She would come with me to Joann's or wherever, and we would hunt for buttons, and she would sort them. And so this shirt reminds me so much of Ryan too, because we did this together. So those are my jean shirts for holidays. And of course, this one that I have on, I'll pull this down a little bit for you to see. This is my Sesame Street one. And Colleen, my daughter, who is now 43, our baby, used to work when she was in high school and 16 as an afternoon job a couple days a week, and also in the summer in those days, Sesame Street had shops in malls. And she used to work in the Sesame shop. And that first Christmas when she was 16, she, with her discount, got a good deal on this shirt for me. And now Colleen is 44. That's how old this shirt is. But isn't that cute? And the little grandkids love this. In fact, just a little while ago, I was Zooming with little Brinley, my 5-year-old great-grandchild, and she noticed my shirt. She knew just who they were. So now I have a collection of, look at these sweaters. I love these knee-length sweaters. They're perfect for California. They're not too bulky, and I love these designs. Now you can probably see that this is the same sweater, only a different color. And this one, I really love the turquoise and browns. It goes really nicely with my turquoise Southwestern jewelry. Really pretty. And this one, so I love the red, is really a festive one. They both have nice fringe down the front. Love these sweaters. And I've told you so often, who picks out a lot of my clothes and buys them for me? My daughter Dup. So she bought both these sweaters for me. A lot of times when she finds something she loves, she buys one for herself and one for me. Cute, isn't it? So we have that. Love this sweater. I think this might have been one she bought for me too. This is sparkly. I get a lot of compliments on this. Isn't this great? Beautiful sparkly stars, and it looks nice with these are some gray corduroy pants I wear with it. Pretty though. I love this one, and it's long also. I love the long sweaters. I think they're flattering. Okay, here's another wild design, and this really is cute over this one is actually quite long. It's mid-calf, and this one looks nice when you're all in black and a little more dressy. Dub also. I love the Glen plaid. It's so Scottish and English. And this one is nice too. It's a sweater coat. I love the sweater coats. They can dress up an outfit too. This has nice pockets, and this looks nice with black as well. One more. Camel. Camel is one of my favorite colors. I guess it's good with a blonde. It's a double lined, and the interior knit lining is light, and the camel is just a basic, once again, right to the knee, slightly below. And this is a little bit of a dressier outfit. Now I have to tell you about this. One of the few things that I bought last winter were these jeans. They're jeans, and they're, I guess that's giraffe. And they're not real tight, but they're not floppy. And I love these because last year it was animal prints all the way. Never got to wear them. And at the same time, I found this sweater. It's sort of an off-the-shoulder, big shawl collar. And I liked it because it's big and floppy and goes with this. So we'll see if I get to wear it this year. I have these things that I don't know whether we'll get to wear them or not, but we'll see. Maybe Musi and I have to start getting out, visiting. I don't know how, safely. Few drive-bys, but maybe we should just dress up and, as I said, dance out here somewhere in dress-up clothes or something. This was a sweater I bought a long time ago. I think it might even be a designer sweater. I mean, the fabric is almost like a St. John's knit. It has the collar and cuffs, very nice buttons all the way down the front, nice pockets, and I would say it's above the knee, kind of mid-thigh, but nice and long. But my favorite part about it is that it can be belted. And I remember wearing this a couple of years ago in Europe, everywhere. And it's lightweight, but nice. Love this one. Now, I always was a blazer fan. And this is a Glen check. Has a nice suede collar. And it's the boxy style blazer. Shoulder pads. It is somewhat fitted in the back, and believe it or not, I bought this on eBay last year. Once again, never got to wear it. Nice tortoiseshell buttons, but buttons here. I think it is double-breasted. Yes, it is double-breasted. And it was brand new. John Meyer of Norwich, Connecticut. And it was an eBay purchase. Love it. And I hope I get to wear it this winter with some nice brown ankle boots and a brown purse, brown pants, or even jeans. This would be nice. Oh, do I love this. One of my daughter-in-laws gave me this a couple Christmases ago, and I think that this looks so much like real fox, doesn't it? I mean, the things that they can do with fake fur, well, they call it something else, not fake anymore, but it's amazing what they can do, how far advanced years ago the fake furs were not good at all. But it's a beautiful plaid, and on the inside, this lovely check, and it's a shawl, and I love this. Get compliments whenever I wore this. So I hope I get to wear it this year too. Two little jackets before we finish up. Do you remember the chenille bedspreads? Well, this is a chenille jacket. It has that chenille pattern, and it has embroidered flowers on it. It's a short little jacket with the turned up sleeves, and it's very lightweight. It's cotton, and I did wear this a lot. Once again, most of these things are years and years old, but it's a cute pattern. And this I love. It's silk, and it's a little quilted, light quilt with the mandarin collar, and it's reversible. Isn't this cute? And this jacket's a little more dressy, so most of these clothes are, none of these are any of my dress-up clothes, but someday maybe we'll do evening clothes, and my daughter suggested we do a video on evening purses, the little beautiful summer vintage. My daughters all have a nice collection, especially Dub. I think I might have told you that Dub is an officer in a hospital, and so she attends a lot of evening galas and she plans them, and over the years has had a lot. In fact, I have a nice little collection too. My dad used to buy me an evening purse every Christmas, and some of them are tiny little pearls. One is a silky, beautiful black one with some sequins on it, and over the years I've picked up a lot of vintage ones too. So someday maybe we'll do a evening purse collab with my daughters and some of the cute little outfits that we would wear. Past couple years I've been probably wearing the same thing mostly because it looked good on me, and it was silk pants and a couple of jackets that I have that are sequins and nice, and then my long pearls, of course. So that's it with the clothes, except for one special one. And this one I will model for you. And I have to tell you about this. Moose and I were married in 1960 in the summertime. And on our first Christmas, Moose was in the Army at the time, stationed at Fort Knox, Kentucky. So we went right there as soon as the wedding and the honeymoon was over. We went to Cape Cod on our honeymoon. And on our first Christmas, look at this, it has a little hood. Isn't this cute? On our first Christmas, Moosey bought this for me for Christmas. Can you believe this? And of course, you know me, I still have it. It's beautiful plaid, isn't it? And it hits about at the knees. It's lined with a khaki waterproof fabric. It's old, has some stains, but I manage to wear it every year. Usually I'll wear it to one of our little Christmas things. Oops, I'm losing my hat. I think work day is almost over. And I just love it. And of course the memories are the best part. So that's it with a lot of the clothes that are on their way in. I don't know where all this is going to go. I think some of these things I might leave out in the shed in the wardrobe out there. So I also have some boots, which I will share. And my go-tos are over here that I wear pretty much every day if we're not going anywhere. And sometimes I even wear one of these at night, because sometimes the Adobe gets a little chilly at night. Now these are my vests. They're all down vests. And I have a plaid one, a red one, fuchsia one. Some of these are 10 years old, white. And I just switch them around. And almost every day I will put one of these on, especially working around the Adobe, outside or inside, running to the store. I love a vest because it's, a lot of times I'm hot anyway, and it's fun. And some of the other ones I have are cute too. And I have my minky one. It's not real mink, of course, but it sure looks it, doesn't it? And this is for dress-up nights. Sometimes the girls have borrowed this too. Margie gave this to me one Christmas. This is a pretty one. I'm telling you, doesn't this look real? It's amazing. Okay. To go with my robes, slippers in the morning. These are my furry lined pretty slippers. And as you know, I'm a clog girl. And besides ankle boots, which I love in the winter, I do have some pointy toe flats, nice flats that look nice with jeggings or with dress pants. And I do wear those, but as you know, I'm a clog girl. And these are part of my winter clog collection. They're patent leather, and these are, whose are these? I don't think they're a brand name, but they were really nice. Dub bought these for me the winter before last, when I was suffering from that plantar fasciitis on my heel. That's that painful heel, which is due to some thing that's connected to the bottom of your foot too tight or something. And nothing really helps it except some exercises with a tennis ball or maybe a cortisone shot. But the high arches in some clogs do help. And I'm sure a lot of you have had that plantar fasciitis. And I did wear these most that winter. That winter, not this past winter, but the winter before, Moose was in a skilled nursing facility for almost 5 months. He broke his hip terribly and had a lot of complications. And so I wore these every day. I was alone for 5 months, visited him all the time, and I got to wear a couple of those sweaters at least when I was visiting him. And so now to see some of my boots, and then that's the end, and I have to start bringing some of this in. And there's a few things more that I have to get out and into the shed. I think tomorrow might be drizzly. The sun never did come out today, but I'm gonna switch the camera a little bit and you'll see some of my boots. I love these. The heel, even though it looks higher, is okay for me. They're comfortable. I like these. I love these. These just came to me a couple weeks ago from Dub in one of her packages where she sends over. They're beautiful, soft black leather. And for some reason or other, she bought these for herself because she loves that men's look on the front of these. They're beautiful, expensive shoes or boots. But something about it was not comfortable. I think it was the tab in the back. So we both wear the same size, so I'm hoping these will be good for me. These are my faves, or one of my faves. I've had them for a while, and once again, I love the ankle look. And these are cute. I've had these a couple years too. This is that Southwest look. And they go well with a Southwest purse. I have one, and it's that almost a cocoa color. I forget what you call it, fawn, but nice, cute boots. A little higher than the ankle, but they're very comfortable. And Love these. These are different. Right now I can't find the other one, but I'm sure it's around. I haven't worn these yet. I don't think I bought them myself. I think they're a Dub cast off, but they're brand new. And these I did just buy. Oh, my boots are all falling. I did just buy these. These I bought just the other day when I ran into Walmart to get birdseed. And these were $14.99. So run and get them right now while they still have them. And they're kind of a giraffe print, but not too flashy. I love the color, and they're comfortable. They're true to size, and I love them. $14.99, Walmart. Get them. And what else? A love. Look at these clogs. As you know, I love my clogs. And these were in the package that Dub sent over a couple weeks ago. These, she bought them for herself, and once again, something was wrong. But they're made by Born. They're expensive. I would never have bought these for myself. But the top is a woven fabric, and they're that Southwest style, which I love. And comfortable sole. I think maybe they might look nice with that sweater of mine. What do you think? Too much or cute? Maybe it all depends on what slacks, and maybe with a black all the way. What do you think? They are great, and I do love them. Thank you, Dubby. I think that's it. I better get all this inside or outside, wherever it's going. But thank you for being part of one of my jobs that had to get done sooner or later, especially with the rainy weather coming. I do want to thank you all for all your support. The new subscribers and my wonderful ladies that have been with us all along. I do love you. Thank you so much for all the comments. Moosey's Paint by Numbers. He loved all the comments, and he's been working on his, I'll keep you up to date on how he's doing on his new Paint by Numbers, but he's been enjoying it, and it's a good thing for him to occupy his time. Besides Dodger baseball, he also writes. He's been doing essays on some of his hobbies throughout the years, and he manages to keep busy too. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And for those of you who are seeing us for the first time, if you've enjoyed us, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. What we're all about is aging gracefully and successfully. We're 83, Moosey and I, and we have a huge, large family that we're missing a lot. But check out some of our other videos and you'll see what we're all about. We're about gratitude. We're about lifestyle adjustment right now, but acceptance and enjoying life and having some fun along the way. I love you all. Thank you for watching. God bless us all.